Hello and welcome. Thank you for your interest in APR. Attracting, recruiting and developing outstanding graduate and school leaver talent is fundamental to our business. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's the single most important thing that we do, because it provides a foundation for everything else that we do well. And you'll know that it's equally important for you to find the right firm to start out or continue on your actuarial career. One where you can make a real difference and grow to your full potential. So we've asked a few of our current team to give their thoughts on APR, what it's like to work here, and how they found the recruitment process. We hope you find it useful.
So actuaries solve complex business problems using mathematical and statistical tools. So I think if you're someone that enjoys solving complex problems and finding innovative solutions, then it might be a career to consider. And also applying that theory to a real-world business context is something that I personally really enjoy about actuarial.
You will be applying lots of different skills to real-life problems. And in general, you will not be stuck just repeating the same tasks over and over and applying the same couple of things, but you will really need to think out the box, use problem-solving skills, and use a lot of creativity in the ways in which you approach the problems you will be presented.
The main thing that attracted me to APR was the chance to go and work on a range of different projects for different clients in different areas of industry. As a student, I felt that the opportunity to go and experience different projects is really helpful, as it shows you which areas of the industry you find the most interesting.
I suppose a big one for me, being a relative latecomer to the actuarial profession, was the focus that is placed on kind of training and skills development. So that was a big one for me. I was also attracted by the sort of how it's a small growing company, and I could tell in the interview process that it has quite a sort of non-corporate and non-stuffy culture, which is I've always liked to work in companies like that.
APR, when I was looking through their website, when you went onto the Meet the Team section and they had their little bios, all of them included a little bit of humour, they were quite light-hearted. So to me, that was a kind of environment I would want to work in, with people that I could go in, work really hard with them, but then also have a laugh with them if things weren't going well, or if I just needed a bit of a pick-me-up. So that's why I chose APR.
The recruitment process at APR really stood out from other ones that I was part of. I think it was more human and it was just more interesting as well.
And I had that telephone interview. It was very relaxed, very chatty. It didn't feel like a strict question and answer.
Well, it was quite intensive, particularly as I was finishing up my degree. But I felt like it meant APR was really interested in finding out about me, how I would fit in as an employee.
So you learn the key technical skills and the actuarial information that you're going to use every day in the job, and you learn that in a hands-on way. So lots of APR staff come in and lead the sessions, including APR's 3 partners. And so it's a great chance, as well as the learning that you pick up in a really short period of time, it's a great chance to meet lots of the staff. And it made me realise that APR has got a really good, friendly atmosphere.
It can be quite hard work at times, and it can be sometimes quite intense, but it does give you all the skills you need to be confident going out in your first piece of work for a client.
I've worked on a project with a large asset management company, building a financial projection model. I've worked in a reserving team, considering emerging trends and past performance to project expected reserves. I've worked in a regulatory capacity, focusing on the reserving processes of the clients, ensuring effective and robust processes in the general insurance space.
So there's lots of variety to what I'm doing. No 2 weeks are really going to be the same. And that's kind of a microcosm of your career at APR. You could be working in any number of different areas across life insurance, pensions, general insurance, data analytics.
I think the first thing is actually just how friendly and supportive all your other APR colleagues are. It's a funny environment because obviously we spend a lot of time on client sites, so we don't necessarily get to see each other that much. But pre-COVID, certainly, we sort of meet up socially where we can, and it's great to have this a friendly working environment with everyone.
I would absolutely recommend pursuing a career in actuarial. It's an intellectually challenging field that can be extremely rewarding. As for APR, the training, support and variety on offer is second to none, an excellent place to start an actuarial career.